Hey everyone! Get ready to be amazed by these 25 fun and interesting facts that you probably didn't know. We're diving deep into the weird, the wonderful, and the totally unexpected corners of our planet and beyond. So buckle up, get ready to have your mind blown, and let's get this fact party started.
All right, folks, let's kick things off with a real head-scratcher wombat poop. You heard me right. These adorable Australian creatures drop some seriously strange dung. It's cube-shaped. And no, they don't have square butts. It's all about physics, baby. You see, wombats have special intestines that help shape their poop as it dries out. This prevents it from rolling away and helps them mark their territory. Mother Nature, you crafty devil.
You know how we humans have different accents depending on where we're from? Well, get this. Cows do too. That's right. Those moos you hear aren't all the same. Researchers have found that cows develop regional accents based on their herd and environment. So a cow in Texas might have a twang to its moo, while a cow in England might sound a bit posh. Who knew cows were such linguistic geniuses?
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is going to make you see carrots in a whole new light. Believe it or not, carrots weren't always orange. Nope, these crunchy snacks were originally purple. It wasn't until the 17th century in the Netherlands that orange carrots started showing up. Some clever Dutch growers cultivated these orange varieties, and the rest, as they say, is history.
Chapter 4. Kangaroos stuck in forward drive. Kangaroos, those bouncy buddies from down under, are known for their incredible hopping abilities. But here's a fun fact that might make you chuckle. Kangaroos can't walk backward. It's all thanks to their powerful tails and uniquely structured legs. They're designed for moving forward, full speed ahead. So the next time you see a kangaroo, try to picture it walking backward. It's practically impossible.
Chapter 5. A jiffy, more than just a saying. Ever hear someone say, "I'll be back in a jiffy"? Well, it turns out a jiffy isn't just a vague amount of time. In the world of science, a jiffy is an actual unit of measurement. It represents 1/100th of a second. So the next time you say in a jiffy, remember you're talking about a precise sliver of time.
Chapter 6. Giraffes, the silent giants. Giraffes, with their towering necks and graceful movements, are a sight to behold. But did you know these gentle giants are actually silent? Well, mostly silent. Giraffes lack vocal cords, so they can't make those traditional animal sounds we're used to hearing. Instead, they communicate through body language, using their long necks and heads to send signals. Sometimes they even produce low-frequency sounds that are too deep for humans to hear. Talk about a silent conversation.
Okay, get ready for a real shocker. You know those pink plastic flamingos people put on their lawns? Turns out, there are more fake flamingos in the world than real ones. Yep, you heard that right. This quirky lawn ornament has become so popular that it outnumbers its living, breathing counterpart. It's a plastic invasion, people.
Bananas are pretty awesome, right? They're delicious, portable, and full of potassium. But did you know they also have a secret superpower? Under a black light, bananas glow blue. It's true. This happens because the chlorophyll in ripe bananas breaks down, releasing a compound that emits a blue glow under UV light.
Pineapples, those tropical treats that scream summer, take their sweet time to grow. In fact, it takes a whopping 2 years for a pineapple plant to produce just one fruit. That's right, 2 whole years of sunshine, rain, and TLC for a single pineapple. Talk about delayed gratification.
Chapter 10. Jellyfish gatherings, a smack attack. Ever heard of a smack of jellyfish? No, it's not some new seafood dish. It's actually what you call a group of jellyfish. You can also call them a bloom or a swarm, but smack just sounds more fun, don't you think? Imagine encountering a whole smack of jellyfish in the ocean.
Chapter 11. Sloths, the breath-holding champions. Sloths are known for their slow, deliberate movements. But did you know they're also world-class breath holders? These laid-back creatures can hold their breath for an incredibly long time. How long, you ask? Try up to 40 minutes. That's right, 40 minutes without coming up for air. To put that in perspective, that's longer than most humans can hold their breath.
Chapter 12. Twitter Bird, Meet Larry. We all know Twitter, the social media platform where people share their thoughts in 280 characters or less. But have you ever stopped to wonder what the name of that little blue bird logo is? Well, I'm here to tell you. It's Larry. And no, it's not named after a tech mogul or a famous birdwatcher. The Twitter bird is named Larry after basketball legend Larry Bird of the Boston Celtics. Who knew?
Chapter 13. Horses, the no-vomit zone. Horses are majestic creatures, but they have one very unusual quirk. They can't vomit. It's true. Their digestive systems are designed in a way that makes it physically impossible for them to throw up. So the next time you see a horse, remember they have iron stomachs, literally.
Chapter 14. Tigers, striped to the core. Tigers are known for their striking stripes, but did you know those stripes aren't just fur deep? Nope, tigers are striped all the way down to their skin. It's like Mother Nature took a paintbrush and said, let's make this animal extra fabulous. Each tiger's stripe pattern is unique, just like our fingerprints.
Chapter 15. Octopuses, 8 arms, 3 hearts, 9 brains. Octopuses are like something out of science fiction. These amazing creatures have 3 hearts, 9 brains and blue blood. 2 of their hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third circulates blood to the rest of the body. And get this, each of their 8 arms has a mini brain that controls its movements. Talk about an overachiever.
Chapter 16. Snowflakes bigger than your head. Snowflakes are pretty magical, but did you know they can get huge? The world's largest snowflake on record was a whopping 15 inches wide. That's bigger than a dinner plate. It fell in Fort Keogh, Montana back in 1887. Can you imagine seeing a snowflake that big?
Chapter 17. Uranus, where a day is shorter than a year. Uranus, the 7th planet from the Sun, is a real oddball. For starters, a day on Uranus is only 17 hours long. But here's the kicker. A year on Uranus lasts a mind-boggling 84 Earth years. That means if you were born on Uranus, you'd only get to celebrate your birthday once every 84 Earth years.
Cleopatra, closer to us than you think. Cleopatra, the last active ruler of ancient Egypt, is a historical icon. But here's a mind-bending fact. Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the building of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Let that sink in for a second. The Great Pyramid was built around 2560 BC. Cleopatra lived around 69 to 30 BC, and the moon landing was in 1969. Mind blown.
Otters, holding hands for a good night's sleep. Otters are adorable, playful creatures, and they've got a super cute secret. They hold hands while they sleep. It's true. These cuddly critters float on their backs while they snooze, and to keep from drifting apart, they hold on to each other's paws. It's like a big furry love-in.
Las Vegas casinos, time stands still. Las Vegas, the city of lights and endless entertainment, is known for its casinos. But you know what you won't find in a Las Vegas casino? Clocks. That's right, casinos deliberately don't have clocks on the walls or even on the slot machines. Why? Because they want you to lose track of time and keep on gambling.
Chapter 21. Mona Lisa, the Eyebrow Enigma. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa is one of the most famous paintings in the world. But if you look closely, you'll notice something's missing. Eyebrows? That's right, the Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. It wasn't a mistake on da Vinci's part. Back in Renaissance Florence, it was fashionable for women to shave off their eyebrows.
Chapter 22. Try this. Hold your nose and try to hum. Can't do it, can you? That's because humming requires airflow through your nose. When you pinch your nose shut, you block that airflow, making it impossible to hum.
Chapter 23. Hot water, the speedy freezer. This next one sounds completely bonkers, but it's true. Hot water freezes faster than cold water. It's called the Mpemba effect, and scientists are still trying to figure out exactly why it happens. Some theories suggest that it has to do with the different ways hot and cold water molecules behave.
Chapter 24. Narwhals, the unicorns of the sea. Narwhals, those elusive creatures of the Arctic, are often called the unicorns of the sea because of their long spiral tusks. But did you know that tusk is actually a tooth? And not just any tooth. It's a supersized canine tooth that can grow up to 10 feet long. It's packed with millions of nerve endings, making it incredibly sensitive.
Chapter 25. Butterflies. Tasting the world with their feet. Butterflies are beautiful creatures, but they have a very unusual way of experiencing the world. They taste with their feet. That's right, their taste sensors are located on their feet, allowing them to sample the flavor of anything they land on. So, the next time you see a butterfly flitting from flower to flower, remember they're not just admiring the colors. They're getting a taste test too.
That's a wrap on facts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these fun facts, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more amazing content. We've got a whole lot more mind-blowing facts up our sleeves, so stay tuned for more. Until next time, keep those brains hungry for knowledge.